Good evening and welcome to another um, Monster Hunter Wilds episode. Last time we got our first couple creature fights and I was stumbling over the controls. I'm sure I'll be doing the exact same thing now. Hopefully, I will be able to do a bit better. I do understand a bit more of the mechanics, which I'm happy about. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and jump back in. All right. Let's see here. Talk to Alma.
Got a minute?
Sure.
Sure.
What can I do for you?
Tell me more about yourself.
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this, but is it true you studied under Fabius at the academy?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now?
I have no recollection
But
of any
yeah,
of this,
we
but
did.
okay.
Though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way, by the time I finished, he'd roped me into joining his research team. Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Why do you sound nervous?
I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras. Then that got me into studying lots of languages, which motivated
larger
me to
language
further my
model?
education, and now here we are.
What do you do
What
for
sort of
fun?
things do you do for fun?
Fun?
I collect spores, molds, and fungus.
Not sure it meets one's definition of fun, but I like to dabble in archaeology. People, for the most part, haven't changed much throughout the ages, but I'm drawn to the relics that tell their stories. I've unearthed so many strange and unusual curiosities with such fascinating history. They might not look like much, but if we ever get the chance, I'd be delighted to show you sometime.
Open the quest board. Employment status. So, should we go to private lobby?
I'm happy to help anytime.
Okay. Let's see here. Monster Field Guide. Invitation list. Yep. I can't invite a friend. Member list. Draconis. Mm-hmm. My guide.
Got a minute?
Sure, what can I do for you?
Online single player private lobby. I went for private lobby. Hunter friend search. Draconis. Yes. Okay.
Understood.
But it should be private now? Okay, then I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Got a minute?
Sure, what can I do for you?
Quest board. private lobby. Can only be joined via lobby ID search. Allows fewer max members than general lobbies.
Understood.
Got a minute?
Then what?
Sure. What can I do for you?
I guess I have to give it one.
I'll be waiting here.
D438895V. 95V. Yes. It says we're in an in-link party, whatever that means. Gotcha. Good night, Nash. It's only 10 here. Oh, no, it is 11. So, did it work? Oh, there you are. All right, Yasai. Where is Yasai? Standing right next to him. Genius!
Ready to go? Great. My village awaits. Okay then. Away
Yeah.
we go.
Whoa, these are
Are
harder
you
to
with
handle
us?
than they look. How many sacred deer people have?
Gotcha.
Lots of them. Adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did. Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the Elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Why
Thank
does
you
this
very
seem
much.
so fishy?
Oh, wow. What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
Come on.
Welcome.
What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on her back? It's huge!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Ah. I'll tell my family to start
Why
getting
didn't they
everything
want
ready
us
for
in
you.
here before?
Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we? Come on, Alma. Let's go.
All right, but remember what I said about being respectful.
I know.
Whoa! Check out this stone.
Say, have a look at this fabric.
Oh yes, that's fine weaving, and so colorful too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think the others would appreciate it if I left.
Okay.
Who is this cutie?
It's so fuzzy.
Fuzzy Wuzzy!
I don't think the others would appreciate it if I left.
The storm will be here soon.
Come in, don't be shy.
We need to stockpile more
The
water.
children have told me much about you.
We've not nearly.
Sit, for we have matters to discuss.
More water bearers while there's still time.
Okay.
Hello. Can we speak to the elder of this village?
Yes, of course. Welcome. Please make yourselves comfortable. What's wrong? Be at ease. You can make yourself comfortable right there. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year.
Their
like a
clothing
wild
has got a
beast
mind of its own.
bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so
Good night,
much for your
Florian.
time.
Talk to the woman tending the fire.
Nata, let's look around the village some more.
Hey, look.
Did you
What's
see
that
which
stranger
direction Gemma
carrying?
went? She was
Hey
like-
there. What's this?
It's a fire.
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though.
Nata, let's look around the village some more. Did you see which direction Gemma went?
She was looking at those stones before.
You ready to head over to East Side's place?
This is session 2. Good evening, pirate.
We saw the Doshaguma hunting close to the village.
Again. It's getting more frequent.
It's okay. We don't need to worry.
Where are you from?
The galaxy far, far away.
We're ready for you. Come on inside. Please, come in.
Look at this.
Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
Is there a cooking montage? Of course there is. Beans, flatbread, and I'm guessing
It looks so
honey.
tasty. Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Is that supposed to be cheese?
Nothing like home cooking.
Pirate said he's not getting any audio from you.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy, too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've
Through
been
the
encountering
woods, the
Doshaguma
grandmother's
a
house
lot
we go.
recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
Okay.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to
Static
survive.
electricity.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people. The brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have. But I have not.
You must miss your people.
I do. With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to. But I have to believe they're okay.
I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I've got.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What? When? Where? Why? How?
Let's start heading back to base camp.
Yeah, but it's just going to be doing your voice, I guess.
So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Through the woods.
Right, and maybe
There's
we
a
should look
theme.
into the Doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all
Testing
tomorrow,
1,
then.
2, 12. Mission rewards. Oh, that's not great. Obtain new gestures.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Prepare. Before heading to the forest, taking some field surveys or optional quest to collect materials to upgrade your equipment, so you'll be ready for anything. Survey a local and survey a locale and locate a target. What is that thing? Survey the local.
Yes.
Just enjoying setting assignments. Optional quests.
Understood. I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Excuse me. Good God. You can go barbecue yourself. You're not gonna barbecue me. Perish! Oh, ow. Not me. Damn chicken! And the chase is on. Valhara will leave the locale soon? What does that mean? Is there a health bar for these creatures? What does a red pulse mean? Gotcha. So, well, I slayed him. Okay.
Well done, Hunter. Now let's continue our investigation.
Good points. Reward money. Got 6,900. Complete 3. So I've killed 2. Need to do 1 more. There's a bee out here. Is it hostile? Is Vitality heal the flower? Looks like a lily or a tulip or something. Okay. So what are you doing? And that means we're in separate instances, I'm assuming. Ah. Mystery Bones Type 2. Discovered an unknown monster. I guess you don't get anything for killing the small... Well, nope. I did get to loot that one. Not all of them. Nope. It does. Herbivore shell. Geode. Tooth. Hey. Let's see. Detailed map, close map, waypoints. Monster field guide. Hey lady, we need to talk. What am I doing here?
Yes. I'm happy to help it. Yes.
Side quest, please. Supposed to join optional quests. This is just killing things I've already killed. Event quest, nothing. Lobby member quest, link member quests. I guess I don't have anything other than go to the forest. Okay. So, which way is towards marker for the quest? What's the trigger while mounted to swap the weapon? Okay. I thought I was having issues trying to use the other weapon. This lance and shield thing, I'm not doing great with.
Just a steel pouch.
Okay. So head towards the forest. Wasn't there an auto run function? Because right now it's just running at random. And just stopped. Auto mode. So is the pink, it's gotta be. Question marker. Yeah.
I don't see Gemma and Nata yet. Well, let's wait here.
Sorry, we got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
No. No sleep. For Brooklyn. Mission 1, chapter...
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead.
I guess while they're walking, I'm gonna grab another drink.
So, what'd you think the forest is gonna be like?
All right.
Hey, there it is!
Come on.
That's a hell of a biome change.
So much diversity.
Look at the size.
Why, though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Over here!
Oh, do we have to?
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called entomophagy, by the way. It's an example of two living things scratching each other's bodies.
You mind?
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition. Mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh, no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I am never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
Awkward
So how'd your visit
silence
to that village
commence.
go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
Fair enough. Nope, that's all that's left. Talk to Eric and talk to Natalia. Nada.
Hey. What are we making today? Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. Look good. Alrighty.
Challenge accepted.
Perfection. Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
Hammer time.
Perfection.
It's kind of interesting looking. Attack 230. 253. 207. $276 attack.
I'm ready to work. Got something in mind?
Can you build more than one of the same weapon? Yeah. I was wanting to see if there's a failsafe to prevent you from like wasting currency.
Now that's a good choice.
How many specimen bottles do you think I should bring?
So I use this to get 276 attack, but I get this and I get 140 burn damage on top of 230. Could be interesting.
White Wraith gonna come out of hiding? I could do with checking it off our to-do list.
Where are they? There's one.
Oh, how's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshaguma will attack Kanafa village?
If it has an option to,
Not
sure.
We're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help? Gemma says I should take it easy, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time. But I feel so useless. I'm not smart. I can't hunt like you. I can't even remember anything about the White Wraith.
Look, these things take time. Trust me, we're going to find it.
Okay, if you say so.
Talk to Eric.
Oh, there you are.
I'm about to talk to Eric.
Are you ready to leave?
This is leaving to go on an expedition or something?
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Gotcha.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
We shall. In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
We'll follow this river.
There are a few plausible explanations.
Algae.
It could be in excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You let him drink this?
Not much use in stopping him. Don't wander off too far now.
Don't mind me. I'm just
Anyone else sense that?
killing things.
New creatures all around us.
Yeah, they've been with us for a bit.
Really? Can we get a specimen?
After we set up camp. Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
It's every reason to throw caution
the
to
water
the
is all
wind.
clear.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from. I know. Why don't we follow the water back to its source?
After we set up camp.
I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery. And it feels so vibrant and alive.
I know. Where to even begin? So many things to study and collect. I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman. That settles it. I've decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
This is the place.
The place, you say?
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Nope. Can't signal anybody. Interesting little hut.
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there?
Because I'm already here. If we weren't gonna track them, or we were gonna track them, why didn't we start that earlier? Ridiculous.
Hey, look at that! Brown fur.
Why did you stop me from moving for that? Come on. That looks like hay or straw.
Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking. What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama. Let's stick together. I'm sure we'll find something here.
Danish flytrap.
Let's stick together. I'm sure we'll find something here.
What was the trigger for the fireflies?
Interesting. These appear to be claw marks.
I guess I didn't have to do anything. Deep gouges.
If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scout flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
My word. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison. I must find more.
As you trigger
I knew it.
the monster.
Definitely a Lollabarina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end. Look, another one!
What is wrong with this guy?
Color hasn't faded. We must
Welcome
be
back.
near its nest. This is just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for.
This guy keeps walking towards imminent doom.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
Don't tell me you wandered off alone.
Of course he wandered off alone. This has got to be a spider or something. Yep. Labarina?
Looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next.
But we can't leave him.
Back me up.
Who makes the dumb mistake?
This isn't the time for now. I'll take it from here. Counting on it.
Olivia, take Eric back to camp.
got him. Oh, good God. Put the damn thing away. What were you trying to fight?
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want—
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
Good luck. I think.
Nata will be okay. We should head back to our camp in the forest.
Hunter, Hey, have you been upgrading your weapons?
With what I
And
can.
Don't give me that. It's a waste of materials. Not here. I'm giving you some materials, so no excuses. Try it out.
How do you know that you created one? A weapon? Is there a marker that states it? It's white as opposed to green, I guess?
Boa.
Do you know what a looks like a recycling icon means in the corner? Two arrows in a circle. Gotcha.
Perfection.
$2.99.
Alrighty. Perfection.
So I can forge armor up. What about upgrade? How do I know how to upgrade it? I've got the full chain armor set, and they all have the check mark on it. If I mouse over it, so I can't upgrade what I have currently. Okay. That answers that question. What do you have for me? BEX? I have no... I don't know what BEX is. I've only done BattleTech Advanced and BattleTech or Rogue Tech. Oh. Okay. I'll have to look up the stuff that it provides.
You keeping stocked?
Are you tied up still? Gotcha. I'll head to my pop-up base. You. Not remotely knowing what you're talking about at this point.
How many years has it been since I met Nata? At first, he wasn't interested in anything. Just sad.
Okay.
Eventually, he came out of
The
his
compass.
shell, but you could see
Yeah.
he's still holding so much in. I don't want him to think we're not on his side, but I'm afraid that
That's
he's
just
rushing into
aggro,
this too soon.
so... That's unfortunate. So that's how you're supposed to figure that out? Yeah? You're gonna go from having lances of 4 to stars of 5. Very possibly. Nice. It's great when you can actually field more than one lance. That is such a limiting factor in the base game. Yes. Well, she's a politician.
Huh? Something's going on at the camp. Oh dear.
Unfortunate.
They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me.
I don't know that
Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the
they
wrong...
have plot armor on that character.
My baby! Do whatever they say!
You Hoimon, wide.
Let's follow them. I'm sure they're harmless. Or I hope so.
Victoria was in
They're
the
gathering
K2
honey.
still? No, you take out a K2. What does she end up in the end?
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide late anthro duodecimic groveling idol. Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too. Look at that. They're everywhere.
No go near, we big squish. Big danger, bad.
Are they gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, big okay.
That structure looks ancient. I wonder how long ago it was built. They really get around.
Really get around. Here we are, yay!
Oh, this is beautiful.
Up, we climb up. You come too. You come too.
I guess we go in here.
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city. I mean, this forest belongs to us One-Ones. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet, it feels so fresh and relevant. Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as Tributi. But we make deal us, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mountain. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool. But its gases are of a stinknacious variety. Chase away Big Menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your puny hovel.
Pink fur? You think it's a Congalala?
Congalala.
Eric mentioned seeing Congalalas in the south of the forest. We've certainly got no shortage of them back west. And now, we know there's a healthy population here, too.
I think that would be an unfair advantage, Casa. Just gonna throw that out there.
They found us!
Where do you think the Woodwoods learned to speak our language? They have a very colorful vocabulary. I think she meant tribute. You know, payment for us to be here.
Oh, really? Is that one of the ones where you end up having to put in a location designator module to get the same effect?
Do you hear that?
Something snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
What was the thing you were fighting, Draconis? Draconis?
Wake it up!
Oh, that was unfortunate. I can't hear you, man. The firefight is too loud, and you got that much quieter. Okay, now say something. I'm in between matches. Or in between fights. That sucks. What are you fighting? I was trying to find out. Ghost Gum. Oh, the one that you're hunting down initially. Gotcha. I drank the potion. Why didn't it?
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
That just irritates the crap out of me. I had healed. In the moment I healed, I died. So it reverted all of my progress. He is blue. Or is green in good status? Oh, I'm sure he's gonna be pissed off shortly. All the items that you picked up while you fought him before you got knocked, do you still have those, or do you lose those if you get knocked?
Looks like the monster dropped something.
The monster dropped something? Can the giant ape hurt his smaller versions? Well, I guess so. How did he go from... I don't get it. Whatever.
I've set a trap.
So, iframes apparently don't work in close proximity to him. Oh, he's finally red. If he goes blue again, I'm going to be very upset. Appreciate the assist. Why can't I loot him? Oh. Well, first capture. Nice. Very nice. Target destroyer. Heart's broken.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's report back to the Woodwoods.
Withdrawn from the quest. Voice chat. Whatever. Okay. Now we try to get our mobile base back.
I heard all about your great exploitations in driving off the Pink Menace.
Driving off? We killed it.
Can we have our puny hovel back now?
But of course, friend. The Woodwoods Forest is now your forest, too.
Set pop-up camps and useful kind set them up.
Here's too many lopsided transactions between us. You have any pelts to trade?
Lopsided transactions.
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelt? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere. No need. Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with that one.
What can you tell us about the other monsters in the forest? Ever seen a big white monster come through?
White monster? White monster? You don't mean that nightmarish creature?
What
Many
nightmarish
times
creature?
it drags shiny, not white things, too. It shows up when the sky falls out. Very scarifying.
Mm-hmm.
When
I'm
the
just
sky
making
falls
fun of
out?
the guy.
Yes, yes. Sky falls. Menace comes.
Where did you learn our language? You speak it so well.
Oh, you are most perceptious. I indeed am the greatest Woodwood linguiniast in the forest. We have spoken your tongue since times of old, when we served as water purifiers. However, that is no longer. Today we use your speech for transactioning with the desert folk.
With lopsided
so you have
transactions.
contact with the people of Kunafa.
Yes, they pay tribute to enter the forest, and we grant them passage. Generous, yes?
No, not generous.
I suppose we'll be going then.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
So, the Doshakama must be
Shysters.
traveling in a pack, and they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened, and with a strong-willed leader?
We'd better follow up.
Yeah, let's head back to camp.
Oh, you're back. Good.
We're
We've been
at
managing
camp.
here, but now that base camp is up and running, little problems are cropping up left and right. Might be good to see if anyone needs a hand, but that's what us hunters are here for, right?
Why are you telling me if you're a hunter? Get to work, lazy. Okay, I can get side missions now.
I don't suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshagama investigation.
New quest has been unlocked.
Time for a quick break?
Quest person.
Hey, Hunter. Got a
Pick up
minute?
The
Hey, come here.
quest. Talk to the fishing person.
Fishing. Life in microcosm. Drop a line and you are in conversation with nature herself.
That's one way to
Where's
look
this
at
coming from?
Be it back home or in a forbidden land. If I see water, I know what I'm doing.
Is it fishing?
It is! You're a sharp one. And good.
Yeah,
I
I've
see
got
you
a
brought
lot of
fishing
tricks
rod.
in my tackle box.
Though, fishing isn't something one can force on another. It's about the desire, the passion. But do give it a try if the mood ever strikes you. Till then.
Alright, there's the fishing mini quest. I caught a fish.
Yeah.
Big guy's coming. Big guy's coming. Or not. That guy's huge. Okay. Well, that's enough fishing. to the fishing lady again.
Welcome back, Hunter. It seems you and fishing is a conversation with nature, with oneself. Its fruits are far more than just dinner. Not least, the bond we now share as Fisher Fellows. Come, let us talk till dawn of fish philosophy.
Or not.
How about next time?
Yeah.
I'll hold you to that. It's a promise. If nothing else, fish offer a multitude of benefits to the hunt. You'd be smart to stock up.
All right. Well, I do believe, aside from taking the next main story quest, that is it in here right now. Okay, well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I definitely am getting a bit better in combat, though not there yet. Definitely it was nice to have Draconis pop in the fight, because for some reason it could be just my perspective in getting distracted in the combat, but I swear that guy was blue, changed again, and then was blue again. But yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm not totally delusional. There was healing going on that I didn't notice. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you for that pointer, because I was losing my mind. Like, how did I just have all my progress removed? But on that note, have a good rest of your evening, and we will be playing this again and see you next stream. Good night.